Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Davis Photography. We thought it would be fun to do a Q&A and we'll answer some questions. It is freezing cold out, it's very icy and snowy, but beautiful. It is currently negative 18 degrees outside. Let's get started. So the first question is, what is your favorite season to take pictures in?
Ooh, this is a tough one. You know, I just love to take pictures in all seasons, but if I had to pick one, I would say that it would have to be winter, just because of like how drab it looks. But once when you get that first snowfall, that fluffy white goodness, taking pictures with this pine trees or with an evergreen tree with white snow on it, and plus you can get like first track, get out there before anybody else can make tracks. It is just stunning.
I personally think to take pictures, my favorite season to take pictures in is spring, because there are very vibrant colors and flowers to take pictures in, and also it's nice to get out there and feel that nice cool breeze of spring, and that's what I think I love about taking pictures.
All right. So the next question is a camera roll question. So once when we got the camera roll, it looks like it is picture number 10. What is number 10 on your camera roll?
So number 10 on my camera roll is a picture of this beautiful tree. When you look up and you see the tree, there's dark brown bark on the tree, very textured, and there is bright popping of color leaves, and I think that is what is number 10 on my camera.
All right, so as for me, picture number 10 is one day I went out early morning, sunrise. There was some ice fishermen that were out there, and they were out on a lake, Stain Bear, and they had this bright red like shack out there, and it was freezing cold. It was just after winter storm, just like how minimal it was with this red ice shack. It was just beautiful.
The third question is, what is your favorite picture that you have taken?
Favorite picture that I have taken? Well, actually, it was one of my earliest pictures I've ever taken with like a legit camera. What I mean by legit camera, it was a Canon SL2 DSLR crop sensor. First camera that I owned, and it was like the very first weekend that I owned it. Went out at sunrise and took a picture of this calm Lake Zarinsky, and it had like this magenta colors. The lake was extremely calm, and I was just looking for some foreground, and found foreground and just this calm lake, and I loved all the colors in it.
Okay, my favorite picture that I have taken was we were on a little camping trip, and we stayed in a cabin with family, and we were hanging out, and me and my dad decided to go take pictures of the sunset, and here the picture is. I like that the sun was the focus of the picture, and with the green grass there and the really bright colors in the sky, and that was my favorite picture that I have taken. Okay, next question.
The next question is, do you prefer taking pictures of a sunset or a sunrise?
I prefer taking pictures of a sunset because, in my opinion, I feel like the sun is a lot brighter and there's more colors in the sky when you take a picture of the sunset, but there could also be more colors in sunrise too. You can prepare and get ready for the sun to set, and then you can take pictures when it's just about dark, and that's what I prefer.
So I get your point about sunset in terms of time to prepare. You can get your composition all ready framed up and you're not rushing around. But I would say for me, sunrise, nothing beats a good sunrise, just because you're waking up early morning and it is peaceful and calm and nobody's out and it's just you and nature, and but you have that adrenaline running because you only have so much time because that sun is going to rise and you got to be ready. And so I love the adrenaline rush of getting out there at sunrise.
Okay, next question. What is your favorite place you have taken pictures at?
My favorite place that I've taken pictures at, just because we're both relatively new to landscape photography, it would be just Chalco Hills, probably, just because the wide range of colors of the trees there, and especially in the fall, it's just absolutely beautiful. And I would have to say right now it would be Chalco Hills.
My favorite place that we have taken pictures at is probably Okoboji, because we went there in like mid-September and we were hanging out around the lake, and we were taking pictures of the dock and the sunset and the sunrises, and it was really beautiful with the water and then the sun beaming down on the water, and that is my favorite place that I've taken pictures.
Okay, if you could take a picture anywhere in the world, where would it be?
So I have 3.
3?
Yeah. So it would be the place that I want to take pictures at that is anywhere in the world is Bora Bora, because the water is so blue and there is many palm trees, and it'd be really pretty to have the blue water with the sunset or a sunrise. And then I would also have Ireland, because it'd be really cool to see like really green grass with different castles, like really old castles, and then Iceland, because you can get a good composition there with the snow and the northern lights. I've really wanted to see the northern lights. I think it would be really cool, and those are the 3 places that I would go to take pictures.
I have 3, but I'm just going to name 1. So 1 would have to be going to my homeland, and that would be in Banff, Alberta, Lake Louise. There is a lake there called Moraine Lake. That would be my one place that I would love to visit, because the water, from what I've seen in all other pictures, is very like turquoise color, and it's glacial fed lake, and with 10 peaks in the background, and I think it would be just absolutely amazing to get there and to take photographs of this amazing landscape. Final question would be, what camera gear do you want next?
Well, obviously I want a camera, because I think it'd be really cool to get compositions that I couldn't really get with a phone. And then I also want a drone that can take video and pictures, because the drone can reach places where you can't physically go, and I think it'd be really cool to see things from a different angle from the sky, and so that's what camera gear I want next.
I thought we were just doing 1.
I know, but I had 2, so I just said 2.
All right. So my camera gear that I would love to have next would be just to help us with our vlogs, with the adventures that we go on, and that would be a Insta360 One X2 camera. I think it'd be really cool to have all the different angles and be able to tell our story a little bit better as we get out there and take more adventures once when it warms up a little bit, because that wind chill right now is too much. And so hoping to get out there and take photos, and we'll take you along too. I hope you have enjoyed this video, this Q&A, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Davis Photography as we go out on many, many more adventures, and make sure that you don't miss by ringing that bell, and so that you can get notifications of when we post our next video.
And one more thing, we also have a new quote that we'll say in every video, and it is, it's not about the tool, it's about the eye. And this means that he takes pictures on a camera, I take pictures on a phone, and we can still get some of the same beautiful shots. And whatever tool you use, it doesn't matter, as long as you can figure out a composition that you think looks amazing to you. And
all right, thanks so much for joining us.
Peace out.